You capture anything that's inside the grounds, with it being a closed set,
Yeah.
you're then liable to prosecute you.
Yeah, but the thing is, as soon as it lands on site, then you get to take it away.
Well, you've got that on. What's that, mate?
Yeah. So welcome back everyone to Shrewsbury. We're outside Shrewsbury prison. Now it's not an active prison. It's a tourist attraction now. I believe some famous little documentary was filmed here recently.
Okay, mate.
Yeah. Are you in charge?
Kind of. What do you need?
Just doing some photography of the building today.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know if I need to come in or maybe stay out here and do it, but.
To be honest, mate, I'd rather you didn't do it at all.
Why?
It's a closed film set.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
The
prison's not even open.
Are you filming today, are you?
Yeah.
Right. Strangely enough, I watched a YouTube documentary here.
Okay.
Presumably not now, a while ago.
Yeah. There's loads of them.
Is there?
Yeah.
So you're in charge of filming then, I guess? You're not...
For the filming,
Yeah. So I came on a good, well, bad or a good day, really.
Depends how you look at it.
Bad for you guys, but good for me. Where have they been? Is it outside or inside or a bit of both? Right.
Past this gate.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean, if I was to take a drone up, I don't want to be capturing them.
Take a drone up, I'll be getting it taken down.
Right.
There's no way that can happen today.
Is it a big site? I haven't really looked at it from the Google map view.
It's bigger than you think it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
So the prison's actually closed today. I can't even go in and have a look at it. Right.
It's closed to the 17th. That's when it's open to the public.
Right.
For drones, etc., I'd recommend the weekends.
Right. I see. I'm not sure what to do, my friend, because I was a bit bright. I came a long way today.
Did you?
Yeah. There's nothing on them.
I can't do anything about you being on the path.
Yeah. So all in there's closed, yeah, as well.
Everything's closed, mate. Yeah.
Past this, anything past here.
Yeah.
Right. So you don't mind if I try and get some photos out there.
I can't do anything about you from there, no.
Drones are no. I mean, what about if I was to fly over the buildings and avoid the film set? Do you know what I mean?
I'm not.
No. Are you part of it as well, my friend?
Hey?
Are you part of the security as well, are you?
I'm not working tonight, I'm just here chatting.
Oh, fair enough, sorry. All right, I'll have a think. I'll come and let you know what I'm going to decide to do. I'm not sure what to do now. I didn't know you were here, so.
No problem.
All right. Nice weather, isn't it? At least you're working outside. Well, this chap here. I've had a little think about it. I've decided, because you're filming, I want to be nosy at what you're doing. So it's probably a good time for me to take the drone up today. But if you tell me...
If you start doing with drones, mate,
Yeah.
you've got to bear in mind, is you capture anything that's inside the grounds, with it being a closed set,
Yeah.
you're then liable
To
prosecute you.
For what?
What?
You mean filming the film set?
Filming sets and everything.
Right.
The whole thing is a film set.
Is it? I was about to ask, that's my next question
The
is,
whole thing is
whereabouts is it being filmed?
all over. So that's what I mean. If it goes
Well,
up
in there,
Everywhere.
there's no
Sets
cameras
everywhere.
there's no cameras in there.
Right, but it's a set, mate. So if you take anything of that and
Yeah.
that appears anywhere,
Put it on YouTube probably.
yeah.
Or Facebook.
So it's putting the show then at jeopardy, isn't it?
What show is it? Is it like a big
I'm
one?
not
Or?
going to tell you that. I know you're trying to film it, so I'm not going to give you any more information than I have to.
If you were to say it's a BBC documentary, for example, Big Boys, they've got
Sky film.
they've got a lot of money to sue. Sky quite big. It's going to be more of a deterrent.
Association with Cannes Film Festival.
Right.
Tiger aspect.
The issue is I've travelled quite far. That's my issue is
I get your issue.
I don't want to come back. Really. Hypothetically speaking, if that happens, what
You put it on the police will be called.
You wouldn't call the police, would you?
It'll be then reported to obviously the production team that obviously you've been told not to be doing this. You've decided to do it anyway, and then it'll be then up to them to decide what legal action that they take against you.
Okay. Shall I, rather than just launch it now, and then that happens, do you guys want to make a quick call or go and let someone know?
No, because I already know the answer.
Right.
I get briefed on this right at the beginning.
Oh, they've mentioned...
Drones is one of the biggest things we get told about on film sets these days.
Right.
I'm not trying to be difficult with you.
You can appreciate with it being a tourist attraction, it's probably going to attract people to come and...
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know you were doing that today.
Yeah, no.
So it's like... But
if you plan to come here and you've come a long way, sure you check the website first.
You're saying that...
It's in the big banner on the top of it on the first page that it's closed.
Does it?
Due to filming, yeah.
No, I looked on the Google Maps. It's still open on there. I only really check websites if it's sort of... if there's no timings on the Google. Sometimes they're like wedding events, locations, and then they're only open certain times of the day.
Yeah.
But if the Google map lists it...
It might be worth going on the website.
So that little white camera there, is that just CCTV or is that...
That's just CCTV.
Oh, right.
So you're right in what you're saying, there's no cameras out here, but it's all part of the show.
That's what I'm thinking. If I go up here and I can see where you're filming it, I can avoid it, can't I? Potentially.
Mate, I'm asking you very nicely not to put that drone up to there. Hello? Just come a little bit further down, mate. Yeah, just come a little bit further down. Oh.
I mean, I don't mean to cause you any grief, but it's going to cause you a bit of grief if I do it.
It's going to cause me a lot of grief.
But it's nothing against you, because you're just here doing your job right on the gate.
Yeah.
You know? Are these actors? Are you actors?
No.
Oh, right.
Yeah, good man. Back to the standard drone shit on BBC sites and TV sites, you know? Nice day to go down there. What's that man? Oh, you're going to the site, aren't you? Yeah. What's that manor like that they're all getting away with sitting in the sun? Me. Is it? Yeah. Just because you're here, very nicely, can you tell this gentleman not to put his drone up? I've asked him 4 times. Now if somebody a bit more senior to me tells him.
Yeah, I'll let the guys come.
Well, they've already told me it can't go up, so you're senior to me. If you can tell him.
I'm not doing it yet, but I didn't know you were filming today.
Yeah, we are.
So I just want to film the prison. From the, you know.
Oh, you're with the prison?
No. I want to film the prison from the sky.
Yeah.
So potentially it's going to capture your set, I presume.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, is it visible?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Problem.
That's what senior person said it.
But we'll be away for a while yet, aren't we?
Yeah.
Here for another couple of weeks. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't really want to come back.
Okay.
But
Shrewsbury,
he didn't seem too against it.
because I've already told him, he's just stood there agreeing, isn't he?
Oh.
So are you throwing it up? Are you throwing it up?
At some point. At some point, yeah. So if I do it quick, keep it short, I'll be out here, haven't I?
No, yeah, so you're going to have to go early. Just a little bit early. Get booked in. Yeah. We're going to take you.
Home point updated.
Yeah. Have you done the TV, haven't you? You do anything with the TV set last week, did you? Oh, yeah, you did. You got that wrong as well. Oh, that's bad. Because you had less skills, I thought you were going to go on, didn't it?
Oh, is it another drone? Is it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, as soon as it lands on site, then you get to take it away.
But if it comes down on site, it won't
Not
go
true.
back, but-
No. If it lands on site, then you can't take it away, can you?
Actually,
Get-
we can, once it touches
Then
the
you can
ground,
phone the
you can
police
take
to get it back.
Yeah, perhaps. Someone said get smashed.
Potentially, if something happens to drop on it.
Right, yeah.
I mean, it is.
Is that what he meant? Yeah,
site,
yeah. Fair enough, mate, fair enough.
Yeah, because you didn't see it there, it just lands in front of their foot.
There's vehicles and
Yeah.
there's all sorts
Yeah.
of stuff. in
Yeah, yeah.
vehicles.
It wasn't an intentional, we're going to break it for
Yeah.
you. It was,
No, but
you
if
know,
someone
if it lands in
accidentally
here.
fell
You know you're filming for the next 2 weeks, right?
Sorry?
You know you're filming for the next 2 weeks or so, what the gentleman said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, we open again on this weekend.
Yeah.
For some weird reason, we'll close again for one day only. on
All right.
Monday.
I'd
Yeah.
just recommend coming back at the weekend while it was open and you could do a
Yeah.
tour at the same time, but
What I was going to move on to,
Do
if
a tour, yes,
oh,
but again, there's no filming on site.
can you
now.
step off site while that's on the,
I'm just letting you know,
while you've got that on, can you step back for me, please, sir?
I'm just letting your colleague know one thing before
It's fine, she doesn't work with me, I'm asking you to step back, please.
I'm
While
declining
we're
that
filming.
request at the minute. I'm not filming here, am I?
What's that, mate?
Yeah.
You're
I'm just going to let you know that
you're on the property,
just
mate.
respond to the threat of it being smashed
So
accidentally.
if you could step back onto the pavement down there, that would
Just-
be lovely.
If that happened,
Can you just step back from me and then I'll listen to you, sir? I'm asking you very nicely. I'm being quite fair
you're
with
not
you.
being
here.
very reasonable. I'm outside your gate.
You're outside the gate, which
Yep.
is currently within the parameters of
Yeah.
the building.
Don't be petty. Just listen to what
So
I've
if
got to
you
say
could
and I'll
step
move
back
out.
down there
Yeah.
for me,
Technically
please, that'd be
speaking,
great.
When you're on the slope of this part, you are on site, so you
Right,
step
okay.
line that line
I just
on
want
the
to
slope.
let you know, you don't need to throw your
You
weight
can do
around.
whatever you want. I'm just asking you to step back for me, please,
Yeah,
sir.
you don't need to throw your weight around, mate.
Throw my
I'm
weight
not here
around.
to like
I
fight
haven't
somebody.
touched you.
but you're trying to be intimidating. No, but you're trying to.
Intimidate you. You're
Yeah.
bigger than me. How can I intimidate you, mate? I'm asking you very nicely.
These two guys, I
Come
don't know if
back
they work
to
here,
the
but
path.
this one works in the area, doesn't he? Threaten that it might accidentally get smashed, right? Which is
Well,
fair enough, it might do.
If it
right?
lands in there while
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
working place,
Yeah.
anything could happen,
Yeah.
couldn't it?
Yeah, but there's a camera on here,
Good. I
so
hope
it
there
would
is.
record. If it landed, it would still record, right?
Yeah, good.
And if that
I hope
happened,
so.
your next 2 weeks of filming would be severely affected by other people coming and droning.
Perfect, mate. I hope
That's all I'm
so.
going to say.
I really hope
So
so.
I really
Thank you
hope the
for
drone doesn't
path
fall.
now I've asked you, please.
But if it does, I expect it to be intact as it is and given back.
It might be.
Just to let you. Thank you.
If
That's
you
all I
could
wanted to
step
hear.
back from
That's what I wanted to hear. Thank you. Where do you want me here?
Just
Okay,
there,
here.
perfect.
Cool.
That's
No
fine
worries.
with
No
me,
worries.
thank you. Yeah.
Of course, I'm over the set. That's what I'm here to do.
But you won't see much anyway, because most of the filming
Yeah, I can't see much to be fair. Just vehicles.
Just make sure you're minding the privacy. They do have their own trailers around, of course, as long as you don't accidentally fly inside the trailer.
Under the what? I heard trailer.
Yeah, there are trailers on site, just be careful where you're flying it.
In terms of,
As in, if it accidentally accidentally ends up inside one of the trailers, that also becomes our property. Just be careful where you're flying your drone.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be going down anywhere near them.
Listen, I don't expect the drone to come down. I'm not here to cause an issue, but when you say things like what you just said, I won't get it back, or I can't remember what you said.
Because I'm not allowed van there either,
Yeah.
I cannot guarantee what
Yeah,
these
yeah,
people do.
yeah.
Because they are self-employed themselves.
Yeah. If a Boeing flew over and God forbid something fell off that Boeing and it landed in there and the police came and said we need to have the aircraft back, would you say no, it's ours now?
Accidental, isn't it? That hasn't been put up there on purpose when that's not it.
My point is the airspace above this property is not regulated by the film set.
That's perfectly fine. What she's asking you is,
Yep.
can you make sure it stays away from the trailers on the side, please?
No problem, but don't say the property becomes yours.
Be careful, that's all I
Of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I don't like a kid, these
What
guys
she's
are
trying to
looking
explain
anyway.
to you is,
Yeah.
she's stood there,
Yeah,
I'm stood here.
yeah, yeah.
If they choose to pick it up down there, there's nothing I can do about it until you tell me they picked it up.
Of course. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
she's
yeah.
saying to you. What they
Just
do
to be
on there
reasonable.
is different.
Don't say it becomes ours.
But also just because,
You know.
because we're closed, I cannot allow you onto it anyway. So
That's fine.
if it accidentally falls-
Yeah, yeah. If it came down and it was in a place that's reasonable to pick it up, like the floor, I would tell you it's over there. I wouldn't mind if you were to retrieve that, please.
It would depend where it falls, because again, I'm not allowed
Yep.
anywhere where they're filming, so I'm very restricted.
And there may be an issue then with the operator ID on the drone. You may want to take that down and report it to the authorities that a drone, came down, for sure. But much as you like your property, I like my drone. I don't want to crash it. I don't want to,
I would recommend Curry's usually beautiful this time around the year, so if you check out the dingle and all, you might get some good angles around there.
I can understand a film set in a prison is quite interesting to the general person.
But because it's inside the building, you won't really see much anyway.
There's no issue then, really.
The private quarters of people is outside
Right.
on the ground.
Yeah, I'll avoid that.
Parts of sets are on the ground.
Okay.
Happy, were you in that last shot? Were you in that shot? No, wasn't you back? Yeah. Where is it? Oh, there it is. No, it's there.
Just by the main towers at the minute.
I can just hear it buzzing.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a heads up, there are pigeons nesting in the gate lodge, so they may at some point get annoyed if it gets too close.
All right, thanks for that.
Sadly, they made a nest before I found out. No, but once a nest has been established, once a nest has been established, you cannot legally disturb it. So you're supposed to knock it down before a nest has been established. Pigeon's nest.
Oh, right, yeah.
As you do.
I've got to shoot.
Any reason why?
Thank you.
See you later.
See you later, guys.
See you later, mate. Have a good afternoon.
I'll try my hardest.
Bestest one you could
Well, now
possibly
you
get.
said that, we
We'll
may
have a
let
good
you go
go.
when someone
Good man.
I can hear a
Yeah,
bit
well,
of
Yeah.
This is what
You're
we're
on
about,
your own,
Dave.
actually.
Personal
Basically,
progression.
I'm good at what I do, but I'm not interested in becoming a manager only because I do not have the attention span to sit in 4-hour-long meetings in those breaks that you guys do.
It was actually horrible. But luckily, I am a vapor,
and
so I
it
just
will
say
show
I'm going
on my
out for a
face. I cannot remain professional for that long. So for obvious reasons, I'm not applying to be a manager. But I don't mind taking some of their responsibilities. Just maybe some
Oh,
of
you
their
take
pay.
some of my responsibilities. That's absolutely fine.
As long as I get paid for it, sure.
No, did you get my email saying
Max
set up a
altitude
meeting?
reached.
No, I sent your email and then left the desk
Oh, okay.
before any more emails or voice
No,
emails came
that's
through.
fine. What I was saying is I will set up a meeting with you, John, you can do where we can go.
Well, John
Because
started it.
most of what you said anyway is stuff in the visitor centre that I've been told that I'm doing, but I have no experience. I don't have experience in visitor centre like you do.
In fairness, it's just because I see problems in absolutely everything, and instead of just being told all the time to stop seeing the negative and try and be positive for once, I may as well get paid to be negative. I can see samples, so I turn around and say that's not going to sell.
Positivity too.
Uh-uh.
You good?
Positivity got us stuck with those groan tubes.
Yeah. What?
Noisy toys in the VC.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, 500 tubes that groan when you turn them upside down.
Oh, that one. Yeah, no.
Yeah, every single one got
That
turned
one.
upside down.
Did you break?
No, I'm supposed to be on it now, but I forgot to grab my lunch to go back in some point.
Go and have a proper break. You need a
Go
proper
where? You blocked the restaurant.
break. No, it's not. Oh, shit, no. You can unlock it.
No, I don't. I don't have the keys. No, I don't have the codes for it. Again, there's no point in going to the restaurant and sit on my own. I may as well just harass security for a while, you know?
I'm going for lunch soon.
He's a lucky guy.
I'm
You want to go?
outside.
What's for lunch today then?
Whatever you ladies want.
Wow. Oh, that's lovely.
Bit more of a sandwich.
You got a drone?
Why not?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Right now. There.
Oh shit, hello.
Yeah, hello.
You know, you didn't see that. Hello.
Yeah, it's gone a bit higher, so I can't hear the buzzing anymore.
Ah, I like it.
Oh, now
I
I can
want
hear
a
it.
drone. You're welcome.
Yeah, they're great fun. Get to be nosy, you know?
I'd
I
probably
won't ask
use
any
it.
more questions.
Right, go enjoy your freedom.
Freedom. I've just come in on my day off, Jade. I don't have freedom.
Are you an actor or a worker?
Worker.
Okay.
Worker. Yeah, manager.
Manager?
Baby manager.
Yeah, baby manager.
And you don't want to be a manager because
Responsibility. I can't sit in at like 4-hour meetings. I need my breaks, and because I can't control.
and then anything happens, it's on you.
Basically, I have a resting bitch face, and it comes out.
That's normal for a manager, you know?
Yeah, but because I look like a kid, I have to at least pretend
Ah.
professional.
I guess.
That and the fact that I need to guarantee my hours won't change, that I'll still stick to my usual routine. So I can't do coming in at like 6 a.m. like you guys do once in a while. I need
Jade, I
my,
don't really do it either. I've got 1.5 start next week. So
yeah, no thank you.
I'm going to be pretty dead.
Yeah, well,
The problem is it's not like it's not like 5:30 to like 12. Go home, got the rest of the day. I'm working till 5:30 till about 3:30, I think. It's not too bad, but
again, I couldn't do that. I need my hours to stay exactly the same. So if they can guarantee I won't get stuck in meetings for that long, and then my hours will never change.
yeah. Also, just to let you know, them how-tos you wrote, I basically used all of them to
So what you did-
to reuse.
You took the cheat sheets I made, put your name on it, and took credit for my work.
No, I haven't taken credit. I've told John that I've used yours. Yeah. I need to send them over, to be honest.
Yeah, that's why I also included in it that I'll also just continue making templates.
No,
'cause
but
then
max
I looked at the
altitude
computer and see
reached.
just how
You
much.
were good at that kind of stuff.
It's all just very basic, straightforward. I don't see why they make it sound so difficult. Like when I did childcare in college, and they got so surprised when it's like really obvious answers.
You did childcare, did you?
Yeah, 3 years of it. But it was just as obvious as when we did that mandatory first aid training on CPL.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, there was this little question on there, and they go, someone has fallen over and has sprained has cut their arm.
Wet
Do you
towel.
lick it with your tongue? Do you clean it with a sterile cloth? Or do you C, dance on the spot?
A.
I wonder what the answer is.
I thought it was wet paper towel, to be honest, but there you
Now that will be D, other. It's like, that was an easy course, and people still found like how it's like self-explanatory.
Battery level is low.
go.
Aircraft will return to the home point in 10
I'm back out
seconds.
here for a vape, are you?
That's going to take us a 2-second stroll down the road to meet my missus.
Oh yeah. Nice.
That's alright, yeah. I'm back at 5. Finish talk, I've got to finish logging on.
Nice.
And then I'm going to go try and get lost in there.
Yeah? You're gonna try and get lost.
I'm going to try and get lost in there.
Oh, bye, take care.
Oh yeah, I'm finished. Yeah. When are you in next?
Alright.
Hello, mate.
Friday. I'm in.
About that. I got food.
And lunch.
You got food, yeah.
Yeah, but I got the rest of it in the fridge.
What do you go for a walk and eat it? Like, I don't literally mean walking, but I mean away from work, like. just showing people my second takeoff location for Shrewsbury Prison. Down here. Obviously it's quite a built up, you know, building, wall. So we had to come down here just to get a easier access. And in fact, walked a bit down there, as well. But here was the launching spot and landing spot. Still here? I thought you'd have gone in by now.
No,
Do you want a bottle of water from the shop or anything?
no, I'm good, mate. Thank you. I've got one.
Just gonna go. So.
Find anything good?
No, I went down to what's the National Trust site down there called? Begins with A.
Yeah.
Atin something. Attenborough? No. About 4 miles that way.
Right.
Went there. It wasn't nothing great.
No.
Not the best day, mate. To be fair. But I've got an appointment now in London, Birmingham,
Oh, have you?
at 5. So got to go. Yeah.
You got some good though.
Medium day. Yeah. Not too bad.
Could be worse.
You have a good one, yeah?
And you?
Cheers, man. Well, guys, we are leaving Shrewsbury Prison. We did a little bit of castle footage as well. But yeah, we are done here. We are going to go to another location nearby before we leave the area. It's a very nice warm day today. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody, and I'll see you soon.